we'll be learning about the solubility equilibrium and the solubility product. Solubility product it's nothing, it is again an equilibrium between a solid and its ions. And therefore, in the equilibrium equation, the reactant does not figure out, and the subscript Sp is given, and we call Ksp as the solubility product. And solubility product is equal to the concentration of the products Ag plus and Cl minus. Over here, as I said, the Ksp is the solubility product, and the concentration of Ag plus and Cl minus, we call them as solubility. And then from literature, the value of Ksp can be obtained, and that's given over there as 1.6 10 to the power of negative 10 for silver chloride. And the solubility of silver chloride can be calculated in two units, one in moles per liter and one in grams per liter, and both the values are given over there. In the subsequent slides, we will learn how to calculate all these factors. Before we proceed into calculation, we should learn the simplest thing on how to write the Ksp equilibrium. So suppose the reaction is calcium sulfate solid, giving you calcium ions and sulfate ions. The Ksp is simple. It will be the product of the concentrations of calcium and the sulfate ions. But for a reaction like PbCl2, where I have 2 Cl minus, remember to raise this concentration of Cl minus to the power of 2. Similarly, for aluminum hydroxide, the power of OH minus should be raised to the power of 3. And calcium phosphate, so in this case, the calcium will be raised to the power of 3 and the phosphate should be raised to the power of 2. So the bottom line is, before writing the K solubility equation, remember to balance the equation. Calculate the solubility of barium carbonate in moles per liter and in grams per liter. The Ksp of barium carbonate is 8.1 10 to the power of minus 9. So as a first step, write down the equation. Barium carbonate solid is going to give you barium ions and carbonate ions. Write the solubility product equation and then set up the ice table. The concentrations, if you see that, in this case I am not using X, I am using S. Just to indicate it is the solubility, we use the symbol S, and we have been using X all the time. For the solubility product, we use S. So substitute all the values into the equation and get the value of S. And then this S is the solubility of barium carbonate, and this is in moles per liter because the concentration is M. So in order to convert it into grams per liter, just multiply it by the molar mass of barium carbonate. Calculate the solubility of calcium fluoride in moles per liter and grams per liter. The Ksp of calcium fluoride is given. So as usual, write down the equation, calcium fluoride giving you the calcium ion, set up the ice table. And the reason why this was taken is the fluoride is raised to the power of 2, and you should remember that. So when you substitute the equation, the concentration of fluoride will be 2s raised to the power of 2. Calculate the value of S, and you know that this is the solubility product of solubility of calcium fluoride in moles per liter. Multiply it by the molar mass of calcium fluoride. I get the solubility in grams per liter. Calculate the solubility product of ferric hydroxide. Solubility of ferric hydroxide is given in moles per liter. So set up the equation for ferric hydroxide. And in this case, solubility is given and solubility product is asked. But write down the equation Ksp and I set up the ice table also and put down all the values into the Ksp equation, and I can calculate the solubility product. Only care must be taken that the hydroxide should be raised to the power of 3, and in the solubility product equation, if you have noticed it is actually S will come to the power of 4. It will be 3 will be raised to the power of 3 and S will be raised to the power of 4. Don't miss out on all these small factors, and it's basically not a very difficult question. Calculate the solubility product of PbI2. the solubility of PbI2 is given, and if you notice it is given in grams per 200 milliliter, and the molar mass of PbI2 is also given. So a different kind of a question where the solubility product is asked from the solubility. So the first thing we have to do is we need to get the solubility in moles per liter. So in order to do that, you need to just divide it by the molar mass of PbI2 and then multiply it by 1000 ml, and I get the solubility in moles per liter. Once I get the moles solubility, set up the equation and put in the concentrations over there, and remember that for iodide it will be 2 times the solubility what we got, and then write down the KSP equation. Remember to write the I minus to the power of 2, substitute all the values, and calculate the solubility product of PbI2.